Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels... That's it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Punched away. Decent hit! This time, surely!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Olise. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Toma. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see. Brahim Diaz! And he's following up! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Gamba Osaka finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice interception, well timed. Fofana.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Minamino, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Minamino. And he's had it nicked away. Olise. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Minamino. Gamba Osaka finding their passes. Kubo. Kubo! And he's found the net! They are right back in business.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Toma. That's a lovely pass. Lewis Skelly gets rid without sophistication. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Minamino. Chance to shoot now. Fofana. McKennie. Quality ball. Well, they could break here. Elise. There he goes, motoring forward. Gamba Osaka are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Gamba Osaka looking to pass their way through. Brahim Diaz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Can he spark a counter here? Good running, strong and purposeful. Olise, he's found a way through. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kubo. Oh, he's gifted it to the... Great chance! Oh, it's gone in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines
Please
that.
welcome our players, everyone.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Kubo! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Pops it off it and wins back the ball. And he's there to get it away. Kubo. Sokrasin. Oh, good ball. He might be in here. Minamino! And that has been cleared. No way through, so back shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Kubo! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the team.
Olise! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Some good work on the right flank here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Minamino! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The attendance for this match was
Gamba Osaka,
71,550.
2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Hegazi. Now Mitoma. Somprasin. Mitoma. Minamino. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Minamino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's not got that quite right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice physical challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Gamba Osaka blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. He's picked his way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Minamino. Oh, this is a terrific run. Looking for the run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chooses to go. Minamino! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he's had it taken off him. And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ferran Torres.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Somprasin. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brahim Diaz.
Such good technique.
Tries to dink it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo. No, that's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mitoma.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Kubo. Kubo! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is it?
Minamino! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nicely aimed pass. That is good alertness. McKennie. That's Brahim Diaz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fofana looks to go up and over. There's the shot! It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Alvarez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Gamba Osaka are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's found him in space. Decent hit! And he's found the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ferran Torres. Fofana. Here's McKennie. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's under a lot of pressure there. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ferran Torres. Oh, well played. That's really well cleared. Sonkrasin. He's had it taken off him. Ferran Torres. Defending of the desperate variety. Mitoma. He's looking to set free a runner. And the counter is on. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Sonkrasin, and they can counter here. And the shot! We've got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Marquinhos. Aims beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Kubo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Marquinhos gets it away. Oh, that's a nice ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Gamba Osaka
Two
looking to pass
has
their
been
way
indicated.
through. Kubo. Oh, good take, and the shot! Oh, it's gone in! And the comeback is complete! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my
Security
breath
staff
back.
for each
What a
block.
super half
Please
football.
report to the
Instant
staff
pack,
room immediately.
goals,
And
comebacks,
please welcome
and the
our
match
lads
being
to the
turned on its
field.
head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Kubo! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Minamino. Minamino takes control of enemy. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Minamino! Minamino! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
The movement is slick, the speed is
The
slippery.
attendance for this match was
Defence, though, able to hold on this time.
71,649.
Oh, that's fabulous. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries a shot! Olise! He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes look at...
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Oh, no joy this time. Fofana.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Brahim Diaz.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Fofana. Oh, this looks sharp. Showing great feet there. Quality ball. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Alvarez. Look, he's got the shot away! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding.
Tries a shot! Really well taken. second goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Now it's Minamino.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ferran Torres. Plays a delicate ball. He's onside. Olise made a good run there. Mitoma. Now it's Minamino.
Such good technique.
He's
There will be
picked
5
away.
minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Minamino. Brahim Diaz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Olise. And we're done. Gamba Osaka can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ferran Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nicely aimed pass. Olise! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out.
Minamino! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Gamba Osaka have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Now it's Middle. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Good time, excellent interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fofana. Marquinhos. It's Fofana. Brahim Diaz. Driving forward. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! This time surely! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Gamba Osaka are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
McKennie. Ferran Torres. Hegazi. Sonkrasin. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Kubo. Shot could be... Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Minamino. Quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Works it forward. Olise has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gamba Osaka heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Luis Skelly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ferran Torres goes pelting down that left-hand side. Hegazi. Played out towards the right wing. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Fofana. That's headed upfield.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been slung wide. He might be in here! Kubo. Kubo proves just a little bit too strong.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ferran Torres. No, he's seen through all of that. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Thank you for your
This
cooperation.
looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Gamba Osaka are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the Kubo! And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? Alvarez.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nil the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Fiddles it through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball.
The attendance for this
Minamino
match was
is being harried and hassled.
70,987.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Looking for the run-up. McKennie. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sonkrasin. Spread out to the left. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Alvarez. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. There's a searching pass. Olise has another goal! with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hegazi. Oh, good spread. Sonkrasin driving on and making good progress. Kubo! He scores! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! So now the difference is 3. Fofana. Alvarez. Hegazi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Toma. Sonkrasin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. McKennie has a look and plays it forward. Toma. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a ball he's in here. He's got the shot away. They've scored. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about... And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Gamba Osaka are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Toma. Minamino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted upfield. So, what can they make of this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brahim Diaz could move up a gear here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Very nicely done. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective,
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Plymouth looking to pass their way through. Now that's well seen too.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside. And it's Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Has a look and plays it forward. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. So what can they make of this? Neymar, good purposeful running this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sonkrasin, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Neymar! And he's done it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's lost his man here. Neymar! Oh, what has happened here? Look at the space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Maddison. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Van Dijk. Sonkrasin. Maddison. Good spot, he's seen the run. Obafemi. Just eases him off the ball. Sonkrasin. And here's the chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mitoma.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maddison. Sonkrasin. And it's Neymar. That's tiny. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Adams gets across to intercept that. Maddison. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though. Neymar! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. Crossed into the middle. Elliott. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
He's got away. Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mitoma. Maddison. And here's Neymar. Decent hit! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sonkrasin. Pedro Neto. 75 minutes played. Oh, they could break here.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. And here's Neymar.
Such good technique.
It's Neymar! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopia. It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. And they can counter here. Obafemi. Could move up a gear here. Sonkrasin. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's in! And he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maddison cuts it out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided.
Neymar! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, they can break here. Sonkrasin. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Prasin. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Murphy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and it's evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Neymar! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chance here to counter. Rice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Neymar purring through the gears. Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And we have our very first corner. Maddison with the short one. That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Murphy. There will be a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Murphy, and he's managed to get free. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. Maddison. Ritchie. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Neymar. And he's had a hit! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Aims beyond the defence. That is lovely. Prasin touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He might be decent hit! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Neymar! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Everyone,
Yeah, I
please
think the
welcome
first
the
half
two
performance
sides.
that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
And we are back on the way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, is it? Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
It's out for a goal kick. Sokrasin. Rice. Gets a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter. Distributed tidily. Ritchie. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Toma. Madison. And here's Neymar. He's Neymar! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 62 minutes is number 9,
Murphy.
Neymar. Substitution on the field. Number 49.
Elliott.
Comes on to replace
This
him
is promising.
Number
He has found a way
15.
through. Neymar. And the shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always think...
Has a go! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 72 minutes.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Coming on the field.
Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar driving for... Neymar! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That has not gone well. Madison. Well read, nice interception. Ritchie. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ritchie. Thinks one through. Madison. For Rice. Sonkrasin. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foot in. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Neymar. Now the finish! He has done it! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pedro Neto. Now it's Neymar. Would have been quick to recover this. And that was very necessary. Gently done. Back into the middle. He's found a way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Rice. And it's Neymar. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. He's found a way through. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Sonkrasin. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedro Neto looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Neymar! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Madison, good purposeful running this. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance to shoot now. And the shots! They are rampant! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely aimed pass. Toma. Good, strong midfield running here. Chance! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Great chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
Neymar! Oh, almost a 6th.
okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just eases him off the ball.